Alright fellas, what is up? Welcome back, and I'm back with the Halo 5 news update. Thank you all for tuning in. It is always greatly appreciated. Now I just want to add, if you guys are wondering where the hell I've been for the last week and a half, well, I've been here fellas, and I will explain that to you at the end of this video. But I want to get this juicy hog wild information out of the way fellas. So if you guys want to know where I've been and what the hell I've been up to, then be sure to stay tuned to the end of this video. Stay safe and stay tuned. But anyway fellas, let's get straight into the news update. So I'm giving this information off a Halo Waypoint article that I will leave a link for in the description down below. So we have some new wrecks and some other information as well that I will discuss. But let's get straight into these wrecks first. We have some new vehicles. We have the Vespian Rocket Warthog. We have the Sword Needler Warthog, which looks pretty cool. I don't think we've seen a Needler Warthog in a Halo game before. That's pretty sick. We have the Rally Warthog and Scout Warthog. The Warthog and the Warthog with a gun. So there's a Warthog that does not have a gun that carries people, and the Warthog that does have a turret, if you guys get a member of that. We have a new visor called the Starfire, which looks pretty cool. It's kind of purple and blue. We have a new armor piece called Stinger, obviously helmet and obviously the body piece. We have Interceptor Rictus, helmet and body piece. We have a new gun variant for Warzone called the Hybrid that I'll get into as well in a bit more detail later on in the video. And that's obviously for the SMG, AR, BR and the DMR. We have some new emblems, the number 11, the new Mombasa, the Stahey, the Deer, the Grunt, and a new gun skin fellas. Now I've just got done getting all the weapon skins in Halo 5, so it's cool to see that they're adding more. And this one is called Urim. It's kind of not black, kind of dark grey is kind of the only way I can describe it, with kind of like a goldy tinge kind of on the weapon as well, and kind of like a yellow line down the side, pretty much on each weapon. And that is for the pistol, which is the Magnum, the SMG, the BR, AR and the DMR. So there's some pretty cool wrecks there fellas to kind of weigh heavy on your mind about stuff we are getting in the future. Now I'm not sure if this is everything we're going to be getting in the Hog Wild content drop. I don't really care if it isn't. If it is, it's awesome because it's obviously free content. If it is everything as well, then that's awesome as well. Also if it isn't everything, then there's obviously more surprises to be had in the future fellas, because I don't really want to complain, because this is free content, so we don't have the right to complain. We've had free amazing content every month. A big shout out to 343. You guys are doing a freaking amazing job. A big shout out to you guys. If you guys end up watching this video, because fellas, you'll be surprised who actually watches your videos. You will be surprised on this crazy YouTube land. You will be surprised who actually watches your videos. So there's a few other things I want to get into as well, and it is about this hybrid scope that's going to be on the gun variants I mentioned before. Now it's explained as a Sangheili sourced and based on the Carbine's holoscope. The hybrid scope uses holographic target acquisition, was a big word fellas, and can retrofit your BR, DMR, SMG or AR. So it's pretty much the Carbine sight on SMG, BR, AR and the DMR. That's pretty much all it is fellas, which is pretty freaking cool. Obviously we have the Stinger armor and the Interceptor armor as well, because I'm pretty much just going through the list, kind of explaining things I'm seeing. Now we have some new additions to the playlists, and I'll read you guys a bit of this. After several weeks of internal testing, your feedback for the Team Arena Summer Preview playlist and the multiple rounds of feedback with the HSS Pro League teams, the multiplayer team has locked on final map layouts as well as a map and game type combinations for Team Arena and HCS Pro League, as well as a new map layouts for additional playlists. To see full details here, blah 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 blah. So in the Slayer playlist, we now have Truth, The Rig, Coliseum, Regret, Eden and Plaza and CTF. We have Fathom, Coliseum, Stasis and Truth, and Strongholds with The Rig, Eden, Empire and Plaza. So there's some cool additions that they've added into that. And this is going to be like a longer Halo 5 news update than I usually do, because I have almost 2 weeks of content that I missed out on covering fellas, and I can't let those other channels get ahead of me. It can't happen fellas, it cannot happen. So this is going to be a longer video than normal, and obviously I have to explain where the hell I've been the last couple of weeks. So they are also adding some changes to the Warzone bosses in obviously normal Warzone and Warzone Firefight as well. They are going to be changing out the bosses, thank friggin' god. I'm pretty over versing the Warden Eternal, even though I love hearing his kind of posh voice, to be honest fellas. The Warden Eternal's posh voice, I'm kind of over it. It'd be kind of cool to see some new bosses as well, and some new kind of mini bosses in each match as well. So it's cool to see that they are listening fellas and implementing stuff that we want. But fellas, that is the Halo 5 news update about Hog Wild. That's pretty much everything that we kind of know at the moment, so be sure to stay tuned for this channel if you guys are new, and I will be sure to cover this news as soon as I possibly can, hopefully on the day, because I'm usually quite good at that, but I say that, and the last week I haven't uploaded anything. So let's get straight into why I haven't been uploading, fellas. Well, I've been here, fellas. I've been gaming pretty hard, playing heaps of Doom, heaps of Fallout, fellas. There's some new Fallout DLC. Upload Studio wasn't working. Every day I tried to upload videos, it kept corrupting, and guess what, fellas? I uninstalled the app and I reinstalled it, and it freaking worked. Why the hell didn't I just think of that on the first day? Oh my freaking god, I missed out on covering Doom like completely how I really wanted to. I missed out on the Fallout 4 for Harbor DLC. I have heaps of gameplay for unique weapons, and it's kind of too late for me to do them. I'll probably try and get them all up in the next couple of days, but pretty much every other Fallout channel has already got all the guides up, so it's kind of pointless me doing them, which is pretty sucky, fellas, because I had some pretty good stuff recorded and I kind of missed out on that because freaking Upload Studio was glitching out, but hopefully now it's all good. But fellas, that is where I've been the last week, so thank you all for tuning in. And if you guys are pumped for this new Hog Wild DLC, because I'm pretty pumped for it as well, I'm pumped for every Halo 5 DLC, be sure to comment down below. But as always, stay safe, stay tuned, have a great day, have a great week, and I'll see you on the next one. Yeah.